Google introduced a new rule last year for Android application developers who allow user accounts to be created within the app itself. The new rule requires the developers have a system in place for users to request their account and their account data to be deleted. The deadline for this new requirement is fast approaching, with May 31st, 2024 being the last day such a system be put in place. But this doesn't help anyone unless the user has a way to make this request. So Google has begun highlighting apps and games that have complied with this new rule. After the developer has set up the request system, you'll begin seeing new account deletion badges within the data safety section of apps and games in the Google Play Store. The badge looks like this and will link you to a section where you'll be given the option to request your app account or app data to be deleted. For those who have already uninstalled the application or game, you're going to be linked to some sort of contact page on a website that the developer owns. However, Google has said this data and account deletion option should be available within the application itself too. So if you still have the app installed, then there should be an option within the app that you'll need to find. As this deadline approaches, app and game developers are required to have these options in place, or they could have their work pulled from the Google Play Store. With that said, Google has also included a snippet that allows developers to retain your account data if there is a legitimate reason, such as regulatory compliance. So sadly, I can see some developers choosing to abuse this system in the future. And I'm honestly surprised that Google hasn't baked this request feature into the Google Play app itself. Why not have a delete button here instead of just linking to the developer's website, so that whenever you tap on that button, it will send an app or account deletion request to the developer? You would think that taking 15% of all revenue for platform fees would allow Google to create features like this. But I guess the company is still in their penny pinching phase right now. I had high hopes of this new rule when it was first announced last year, but I have since tempered my expectation, as I know there are going to be developers who refuse to follow this rule until they are reported to Google.